When you think of typical girls, McKenna Morgan should be last on your list. I have come to describe her as the hunter who enjoys her nails done, or the chick flick lover who will pin you in a wrestling match given the chance. There are many wonderful sides to McKenna Morgan, and given the opportunity you will find more and more. Perhaps the first thing that will jump out to you is how beautiful she is. My heart will leap every time that I see her, but that's not just because of the relationship we have. In fact, in 6th grade, she had a secret admirer who got caught passing a note to one of his friends. Unfortunately, the secret admirer had to read this note aloud in front of the class, and in the note, McKenna was described as Aphrodite, the Greek goddess of love. Today, I don't think McKenna is any less deserving of that title. In fact, I think she may be more. Beneath that layer of beauty, you will find a strong sense of competitiveness. McKenna Morgan thrives upon competitiveness. In fact, if you ever beat her in tennis, it would be wise to never bring that up. And if you have the opportunity to play Dutch Blitz with her and her family, you may want to practice that beforehand. Take my story, for example. When I played with her and her family, I made it all the way to -8 points by the second round, with help by spectators. Now, the leader was about 30 points, with everybody else close behind. This is a fast-paced game where you have to look at numbers quickly, and everyone's going at once. And I was learning. But McKenna and her family quickly concluded that upon reaching -8, I was ready to go, with no more help. So, don't expect much mercy when you play something with McKenna. However, she may have a ruthless desire to win, but she also has a deep heart who has always made the right choices. In fact, she has gotten the title The Perfect Child by her siblings. This title may not have always been given in the best of ways, but I have come to see how true it actually is of her. She continually gives of herself. In fact, when she was 19, she spent 4.5 months away from home to teach English in China. And then when she was 21, she spent 18 months teaching the gospel to people in San Diego, California, in hopes that something that she believes would bring happiness to someone else in that life. Today, that selflessness continues. She is learning to be a speech therapist so that she can help those who are struggling to communicate. All those who know McKenna know that good heart that she has. And if you have spent enough time with her, you will naturally find a tendency to lean on her for support, because she will always be there for you, as she's been there for me. And so, today, I am taking her away from all of you. This is probably the most selfish thing I've ever done, but I am not done learning more about McKenna. In fact, as I've gone deeper into knowing her, I have seen a much deeper sense of the word life and happiness, and I continually draw from her as the source for those things. And as I go deeper, I have the feeling that she is a very, very deep well of life and happiness, one that which I may never find the bottom. So, if you're lucky, I may share her with you, but only if you're lucky.